Okay guys, we got this 2016 Ford F250 here. I don't know what motor's in it. It's gasoline. I think they said it's I was told it's like a 5 liter. I'm not sure. Oh, 6.2 liter. So 6.2 liter. They said that it runs really rough or something when you start it up. And sometimes it has a misfire. Looks like down here they got a P0073 ambient air temperature sensor circuit, P0316 misfire on startup, a 430 and a 420 code. But they said after it warms up, I guess it'll idle fine. But I forget what they said. I guess they said it still doesn't feel right once it warms up. So I want to try to save our report here. See what codes we have. If we have any. Yeah, looks like they cleared them all. Let's see, will it give me any like, I wonder if it'll give me like any, what do you call it, okay, just the ambient air temperature sensor code. Let's see, let's go to live data. See, I must have cleared the codes. So what I want to check in live data is I want to see if it says, well, I want to see what our fuel trims and everything are when this is happening, and then I want to check our power balance. So this takes longer, so I want to go in here first. Ambient air temperature, yes, fault. Let's see. Barrow. Oh. Well, that's not good. Our barrow's not right. 13. 13 is definitely not right. There's our cylinder head temp. That could be our problem. Actual desired engine equivalency ratio. Check our fuel pressure. That's fuel tank pressure. That's fuel pressure. I do not like our barrow though. The gear looks good. Long term. Yes, airflow. Let's change this to grams a second. Oxygen sensor. Oh, this says expressed in voltage. Wonder if that'll help us. Is there any other? Is there a bank? There's no sensor 2s on there. Rear oxygen sensor. That's fuel. Okay, let's see. We have short term. I think this should be enough. Just show selected. Let's record. Let's see what happens when we turn this on. You can hear it. look at our short term. It doesn't really feel like it's Misfire, but I don't like our barrow. Oh, our short term just cleared up. But our barrow is like way off. It's like a full PSI off. I wonder if I put this in gear if it'll... Look at our long term. 27. I give a guess. 25. I want to see what are we. Let's see what happens when I put it in gear. What's our RPM go to? 6, 7. What's our grams per second? Where's our grams per second? Look at that, 17. Something's not right there. That's way too high. That's double what it should be. What should be engine displacement at idle. And right now we're reporting way over. So let me go to the power balance and we're going to check out the power balance. But that's way too high, but we'll let this warm up and we'll see what it still reads. Let's see. Let's go back. Oh. Now what codes do we got? Stuck rich. Those are new codes. Both banks. 2196, 2198. So our power balance is looking really, really good. When you go to give it gas, like the tip in, yeah, there's like a delay. Look at that. Look how much of a delay there is, ready? How many miles on? 79. I think I'm gonna go to the generic side. Also, they said that the mirror was replaced on the passenger side with an aftermarket one, like a year ago or whatever, and so this ambient air temperature sensor code was there the whole time. What do we want? We want all EO. There we go. We want EOBD. Sorry. I'm gonna let's see. We'll connect this up. I do want to check our onboard or mode 6 data here. I want to see if I want to see what our misfires are at here. Cylinder 1. It's like 0. There's one misfire there. One there, 2. I don't see any other real misfires here. So we're not logging misfires like they said. It could have been just from that thing. Let's see what codes we have stored in here. See if there's anything we weren't told about. There we go. Here's our 420, 430 codes. Let's see. Measure current load, short term, long term. That looks more accurate right there. Check our airflow. Now we're down at a good amount now. I wonder if that option sense. Let's see. They look like they're stuck rich. See, this thing's stuck rich. We are stuck way rich right now. Open loop fault. So we're in an open loop fault right now. Let's go back. Let's go to DTCs. Let's clear these. Let's go to live data again. Open loop. Oh, look at our alcohol percentage, guys. I'm willing to bet you that's doing it. Look, closed loop. Look at our fuel. That's why it's subtracting so much fuel, guys. Our alcohol percentage is skewed. I can almost guarantee you that 71% alcohol. We're subtracting 30% fuel. That's why it's running like that. Look at that. It probably can't subtract more than like 32%. I didn't even know they showed you alcohol percentage in here. Let's see, maybe there's a way to reset this. We could take an alcohol sample. I actually got a whole bunch of things, but I'm willing to bet you we don't have to. Most of the gas stations around here don't even sell ethanol. And if they do, I haven't seen 71%. I think most of them are like in the 40s to 60s. And I doubt being an F250 with a 6 liter, somebody's going to be running E85 and get even worse gas mileage. Because it's slightly cheaper, but you're probably still only getting like, what, 8 or 10 miles a gallon. Oh, is it actually, it might be back here. Let's see how it functions. I've never had to reset this on a Ford, so I'm not sure if it's in here or not. Service. Powertrain. Fuel. No. Try resetting the power. Keep alive, Emily. Hopefully there's an active test in here or something to reset this. Why do I not see anything? It's just let me go. That probably just lets me go. And it probably just lets me go like rich or lean with the oxygen sensor. Did I miss ethanol content when I was cycling through this? Or it was alcohol content? Maybe that's why I missed it. I don't see it in here. I don't see it, so maybe we'll have to go back to generic. And if this don't fix it, I don't know how to reset it. We'll probably have to look it up, see if there's a way to do it. I'm just surprised. I am very surprised that it said that. Let's see. Still says 71%. So let me look up how to reset this. Oh, it just went down. Maybe because I cleared the codes. Look at that, our fuel trim's got better. Look at that, that seems more normal. Oh, I was like, how did water just drip on my knee? But it has a roof wreck. I was like, man, a giant drop just fell from the sky. Oh, there we go, it went down to 0. Look at that, now it responds. There we go. I guess we can drive this around the parking lot real quick. I'll quick drive it around, see if it acts up. Okay guys, so it seems to have settled around 22, which is still seems high, but look at our fuel trims. Our fuel trims look good now. Look at our mass airflow. Our oxygen sensors look normal now. Calculating load looks good. Let's see. We need engine RPM though. I don't think I had it selected. There we go. So we're at 600, and our looks like 5.3. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking about something. I think these might read lower. I think Fords read lower than engine displacement on the newer motors because of variable valve timing. So that might be normal. That might actually be perfect. I think I ran into that with another engine. I don't know if it's a 5 liter or something. It read low. It read like 4 or something. So that might be normal. But look at our oxygen sensor voltage just staying steady at like 0.74. The other one's at 0.76. So our cat codes will probably go away. So I'm going to quick look this up while this is sitting here running and see if this fixes it. Okay guys, so I found an article here about diagnosing Ford fuel pump issues. It's on this auto service and about the flex fuel. This was an 09 F250 5.4 and they had various codes, or I guess there's a TSB containing it too. And what they said was you hooked up a gauge, and then after 5 seconds of running, the pressure would drop to 45 psi. At initial startup, it'd be 56. And then a quick accelerator pedal would bring the pressure back up to 56 psi. A few seconds would drop down to 45. And the drops were increasing. The drops and increasing were instantaneous. The spec shows that the fuel pressure should be 55 to 60. So what they said, I guess they had 2-speed pumps on those. So they would jump it to the high speed. And he did the reset in the keep alive memory because it showed 66%. And then it says down here that like he jumpered it to the high speed mode. And then the alcohol content after he drove around showed 12%. And then he said he removed the jumper and let it function the way it was supposed to. Reset the keep alive memory, and then drove around till it learned, and it said it was over 60%. And his solution was to replace the fuel pump. Now the thing is, I don't want to be driving this around tonight. Normally I would drive it around here, but look, our alcohol percentage went down to 0. I just had it here running. I had to look up codes on here, and they weren't real helpful. But since our fuel trims have went back to normal, and our ethanol content. But the problem tonight is everything's all wet and raining, and it's very, very foggy. You can see how foggy it is. Like, that's not my camera dirty, it's literally that foggy out here. So I don't want to be driving around a customer's car. It's like midnight and the fog and rain. We can try to do one more time though, as we can put this in gear. We can brake. Oops. The tires keep wanting to spin here. I want the brake torque up with this thing. Get our alcohol percentage shooting up. Get out higher. And now it's coming back down. I kind of wonder if we have that problem. Maybe we need to check our fuel pressure. Maybe our fuel pressure is low. I think I have a fuel pressure test kit here. Well, I have my fuel volume tester. Okay guys, I clipped into the rail right here. And I got my fuel volume tester on here. So we'll start this up and we'll see what happens here as far as pressure goes. There we go. So we are at 55 right now. Bring these around. Trying to see if we can get this on the front or on the windshield. That way, if we get it on the windshield, we can see. Come on. There we go. I just want to brake torque this and see what happens with our gauge. You guys see it? Set the parking brake, see if that helps us. I don't like that our pressure isn't increasing. Close the door for you guys. So we're at like what, 56? See if anything. If anything, our our pressure drops. Like, I can have them like try to take it for a test drive and see. It doesn't like when I do it. See, right now our alcohol percentage is fine. I'll let it sit here and see what happens. Let me look up the spec, see what it's supposed to be for this exact year. Okay, so according to this, it says engine running. It should be between 51 and 62 PSI for the 6.2 liter. So I'm gonna say we're good. So maybe it just has to relearn our percentages while driving. Because the fuel looks clean according to the glass. Try brake torquing this one more time. See if we get anything to happen here. Yeah, nothing. So I'll shut this off. Our fuel pressure is holding. Let's try starting this one. So I will tell them to, if it acts up, I don't know what happened there. I will tell them to check the fuel pressure tomorrow if it acts up. But other than that, our alcohol percentage is at 1.6. I'm sure it'll update more. Probably go to around 10%. But that's the best I can do for right now. Like I said, I can't drive it, so brake torquing it's our only way to load the motor up, stress the fuel system. But we still can't stress it too much because we can't get the RPM up. You get higher RPM and load, stress the fuel system. The only other thing I can do is like put some fuel into a cup. Oh, let me do that real quick. We'll put some fuel into a cup. Okay guys, here we go. We'll open this up. So we're flowing 26 gallons at 40 psi. Grab this. The fuel looks good. There was some water in there, but there was some water in my bottle. We could do an alcohol. Oh, you know what? We can do an alcohol test on this fuel, see how much is actually in it. Let me see. I think I got a brand new bottle in here. Okay, so I did have bottles. I just got them. I didn't realize I had them. Let's open up this water bottle. Let's fill it to the line. There we go. We're exactly the line. There we go. Now we can put some fuel in there. Let me get some fuel in here. You know an easy way to get fuel in here? We can just bleed it off. In here. Let me get my glove. I don't want to get gas all over my hands. I might get hand smell all night. I can't get it off. see. Try to get you guys in here. Oh, I just covered myself in fuel. There we go. We got it full. Let's see, where's the lid? And we just gotta shake it up. And we just have to let it sit for like 5 minutes. There we go. And we'll have to let it sit somewhere level. So over here is a good place to let it sit. And you can already see, looks like we're going to be around 10% ethanol. See a nice dividing line. Yeah, so it'll probably end up being like 5% once this is done. I mean, not 5%, like 8%. Probably be in the middle. So we'll let that sit. That's our fuel pressure, 58. Let me look at our cheat sheet here. How much was 26 gallons capable of? Got a little chart in here that tells us the horsepower, how much it needs for horsepower. So 26, so if we're going about 26 at 40 psi, that's enough for 300 horsepower according to this chart. I'm sure this probably makes like 400, but our fuel pump probably wasn't commanded the full duty cycle because it's a duty cycle pump, so it's probably whatever it was there. So I'm gonna say our fuel pump's probably good. Let's see what this is at. Yeah, look at that. Trying to get you guys like straight on. Yeah, we're only like 5% ethanol. It's hard to get you guys a good angle here. Like straight on. There you go. That's probably about straight on. So, yeah, I think we're good here. What's the truck say? Truck is still saying 1.5, so I'm going to have them drive it, like I said. And if you guys see this video, then it's fixed. So, hope you guys like this. See you later.